What is the fundamental problem in the world that we live in today? Many times people think, it's a lack of education, it's a lack of good quality healthcare, it's corruption in the government. But I'd like to propose to you that the fundamental problem of the world we live in today is sin. We see in Genesis chapter 3 that Adam and Eve sinned by eating the fruit that they were commanded not to. And then later in Genesis chapter 4, we see sin continuing to grow. Adam and Eve had sons named Cain and Abel, and they went on to kill each other. And by the time we reach Genesis chapter 6, it says in verse 5, "The Lord saw the wickedness of man was great on the earth, and every intention of the thoughts of his heart were only continually evil." If we wonder why do we live in a broken world, why do we live in a world of tragedy, of loss, of suffering, with terrorism and people doing evil things to each other? And if you watch the news long enough, you will realize that the world we live in is quite broken. And I think the reason is not because of a lack of education. It's not because of a lack of humanity. It's because we have sin in our life. And the more sin continues to grow in the world, and the more sin continues to grow in our heart, soon we will live in a world that is more and more corrupt and chaotic. And that's the issue. Sin is only ever increasing, and it's only bringing us to death. The reason why I talk about this is that many times we think we don't really need salvation. We don't need someone to come and save us. We just need to try and be better people. But it's only when we fully realize our fallen condition, just how truly hopeless we are, that's when we begin to realize we need a Savior. The value of salvation is only as great as the extent to which we realize we are hopeless in sin. There's nothing we can do to solve the evil in the world and the evil in our hearts. And when we realize that, salvation is a wonderful gift.